there, Teresa from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. I'd like to thank you, the hardworking men and women, for supporting our small business, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to each and every one of you for helping us have this memorable year. It's been our pleasure to help you. If you've never worn Red Wing boots, stop in and see what we're all about at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Welcome to the InForum Minute, a daily rundown of top news, weather, and more for the Fargo area, powered by reporters from WDAY and The Forum. Here's today's forecast.
WDAY Storm Tracker.
Today's weather is brought to you by Red Wing Shoes of Fargo. Falling temperatures today. It is going to be another breezy one with a few snowdrifts still possible throughout the day because of the wind from the northwest, about 10 to 25, gusting in the 30s. We are going to see temperatures falling to around 17 degrees below zero by the end of the day, with wind chills falling to the 30s and 40s below zero, so dangerously cold. Overnight, temperatures falling into the 20s below zero. We'll continue the dangerous cold into your Friday, but the wind at least will be lightening up a bit. High of 14 below zero. Slightly warmer on Saturday, still 5 below after waking up to the 20s below zero again. Wind chills in that 20 to 40 below zero range. Sunday even colder as the wind shifts around to being from the west-northwest. 12 below, as warm as it gets after waking up in the 20s below zero. We finally get above zero on Monday with a chance for some snow. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Jesse Redka.
This podcast is brought to you without paywalls, thanks to support from our digital subscribers. If you subscribe, thank you. If you don't, visit inforum.com/subscribe for our introductory offer, just $2 for 6 months. Here's today's headlines.
Hi, everyone. It is Thursday, January 22nd. With your InForum Minute, I'm Lisa Bedeau. A guilty plea in a nearly 2-year-old Fargo murder case. Michael Dietrich admitted he stabbed Ethan Larson to death outside the Southtown Pourhouse back in March of 2024. According to a police report, the men had an argument inside the bar and were removed. Under the terms of the plea deal, Dietrich faces between 20 and 25 years in prison. Sentencing has been scheduled for the end of March. We're just in the beginning of a several-day extreme cold snap. And no matter the weather, public works crews still have a job to do. In Fargo, getting ready for cold temperatures like this takes some extra preparation. Public works staff tell WDAY most of their cold weather prep comes from keeping enough vehicles in the garage and making sure they're full of fuel. They even have to make sure the fuel is right for the temperature in case they need to be out for a 12-hour shift. Another thing they need to think about is any emergencies that could pop up, like water main breaks. And with the frigid temperatures settling in, local paramedics are sharing what to do if you come across a medical emergency in a public place. Sanford Ambulance says, if you come across a crash or medical emergency where someone could be hurt, call 911 right away. Until an ambulance arrives, bystanders may be asked by dispatchers to help with basic first aid or assist with breathing. When talking with dispatch, be sure to let them know if the person needing help is outside, and if so, do what you can to keep them warm. And it's a good idea to keep spare blankets in your vehicle in case you run into an emergency. The city of Moorhead is asking for your input on a road improvement project at the site of a tragic accident last year. The city is working on plans for 40th Avenue South between 8th Street and 20th Street South near S.G. Reinertsen Elementary School. Tonight from 5 to 7, the city is hosting an open house in the school's cafeteria. You can learn more about proposed safety and travel improvements and share your own ideas. That road is where 9-year-old Adam Amin died after a collision with a City of Moorhead Public Works truck last July. The crash brought calls from community members to increase traffic safety measures around schools. As the City of Moorhead redevelops its downtown area, they're asking for your ideas for a new plaza. It will be next to City Hall. The city has a new survey out where you can let them know what you would like to see the new space used for. There's a link to the survey on the City of Moorhead's Facebook page. The survey is open until February 6th. The Plaza project includes a new library and community center, city hall renovation, and new businesses and residential spaces. Tonight, you'll be able to see 2 local college football players take the field in a nationally televised all-star game as they try to impress pro scouts. MSUM quarterback Jack Strand and NDSU running back Barika Penu are playing on the Guardians team in the American Bowl. Strand is in the top 10 all-time for NCAA Division II career passing yards. Penu, a West Fargo native, rushed for over 1,000 yards and 20 touchdowns for the Bison this last season. The American Bowl airs tonight at 7 on the NFL Network. And tonight is a chance to get excited for warmer weather and baseball. The Minnesota Twins Winter Caravan rolls into town. They'll be at the Sanctuary Event Center tonight at 6. Tickets cost $20 or $50 for VIP seats. With your InForum Minute, for WDAY TV News, I'm Lisa Bedeau.